Hi, I hope you're warm. If you're new here, it's nice to meet you. If you rested here before, welcome back. If you are studying, working, or trying to get to sleep, and you need some cozy gameplay and casual commentary as background noise, you've come to the right campsite. For those that are staying awake and working, there will be a Pomodoro timer up at the top for 25 minutes of work, followed by 5 minutes of break. I'll be giving you a gentle reminder when time is up, but feel free to continue working if you're in the zone. For those that are sleeping, there will not be any alarms or loud noises, so feel free to relax. Thank you very much for choosing me as your rest stop, and please give me any feedback down in the comments. That being said, get your pencils out, your programs open, get cozy in your blankets, and let's begin. So, we're going to be continuing InKonbini. This is going to be my second session of it. So far so good. Loved it that first time I played. If you guys are not familiar with the game, it recently came out on Steam. And basically, it's not a convenience store simulator as it might appear to be, but it's actually a nice, cozy, kind of story-driven game. And it's very atmospheric. There's a lot of attention to detail. And the last episode ended with us talking to somebody named Satoshi, and he was, I believe, Makoto, the main character's childhood friend. But I actually had a bit of a recording mishap, so I lost that few minutes with him, and this is basically just the next day. And the only thing we lost in the footage was he was talking to us about the capsule machine outside. But that's pretty much it. And then now we have Chief over here chilling out, and he said to speak with him after we're all done setting up the store, which is what I'm gonna do right now. And I'm happy about that because I actually wanted to take some time to kind of read all the different labels and stuff, because I actually didn't get to do that. And just look at how cute all of this is, the attention to detail and stuff. Classic pop art inspired soda that's as vibrant in flavor as it is in design. I would try this. I'm not even a soda guy. Right, and then I actually have to make sure that I'm not missing any notes from our day shift coworkers since we are night shift. I think there was, so Toshinori, don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers displayed tonight. By the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen Leaf Lemon Tea and Koropori Corn Snack. Right, okay. I think I was in the middle of doing that right before the little recording mishap. So let me go ahead and check that shelf. Should be right here. Yeah, and then I think I wanted to place more of the product on that shelf, because I think, we have some over here. Actually, before I do that, let me actually read this. Koropori Corn Snack. It's kind of a mouthful. Crispy, delightful corn cones that tumble with every bite, offering a satisfying crunch. With their light texture and irresistible flavor, they're the perfect snack to brighten your day. Is this like... Oh, okay. Oh, they reminded me of... what is it called? I actually forgot the name of the snack that I have over here in America. I'm not actually too much of a potato chip snack kind of guy, so it's not my area of expertise. It reminds me of something, I just can't put my finger on it. If you know, let me know. But let's go ahead and stock these. Maybe I should take that. Oops. Oh, okay, I think that's all. So let me look for some lemon tea. I think we had a tea shelf somewhere. Man, I love this little store, and I think I brought it up last time, but I think games like this, I think it's so interesting that they managed to like romanticize something like this. It reminds me of like Stardew Valley, you know? Like, realistically, maybe I wouldn't want to work here, you know, forever, but I would want to work here for some time. I think it'd be kind of fun. Oops, that doesn't belong there. It's also a night shift too. I think I've always been kind of a night shift kind of worker, but throughout life, all I've really gotten to do was normal office day job kind of stuff. Let me see. How do I... Oh, we have some extra corn snacks. Are we out of space? There we go. Okay. Oh, I think that looks good. Full shelf, and I'm assuming there's not going to be any more of that tea. So we have accomplished that. I'm trying my best to actually be a good convenience store worker, because on last episode, I kind of dropped the ball and forgot to properly inspect everything. Like the bread was in the fridge, which I heard that it's actually not too uncommon to freeze bread. I've never done it. Oh, actually, this empty shelf, we need some of those milk cartons. Let me double check if I placed the order for that, because I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna call Kiyoshi's delivery real quick. And I wonder if it kind of sounds like Kiki's delivery service, if they're referring to that movie. Kiyoshi and Kiki, kind of close-ish, right? Yes, we did call, and let me clarify. Check the status of the current order. Yes, we got the Konbini bento, the Wano onigiri, the Dairy Delight milk, the Gonsung coffee. Hopefully I got that right. And the Uruchimai rice. Yes. Yes. I'm going to assume that they're going to deliver up a box of those and not an individual single item, because we do need a couple of the rice for this delivery box that has to be filled before we end the shift. Alright, let's continue on and restock everything. So we do need some bread. Does this belong here? Wait a minute. Miso paste. I don't think miso paste belongs here. I think miso paste, yeah, it belongs next door. Awesome. Okay. See, I didn't get any of this last time. Chief is saying summer's been pretty cold. Rice will probably get more expensive. Is that so? Wait, is that so? Is rice associated with the winter? I don't know. Personally, when it gets cold, I'm more of a stew kind of guy. I mean, I like rice too, but rice isn't my first thought when the weather gets cold, but might just be me. Are we out of space? Oh, okay, how about I give it its own section down here? Okay, awesome. And then, oh, I see what happened. It's because of the macro. Does the macro belong here? Let me check. I think the macro is supposed to go by the canned goods, yeah. Oh, I feel myself getting more familiar with the store. If you guys haven't seen that first episode, then go ahead and check it out on the channel. I was kind of fumbling around a lot more there, but now I'm more used to the layout. Actually, on second thought, maybe don't go and watch that video, lest I be embarrassed about certain mistakes. Sardines are up here, squids are up here. Oh hey, that doesn't belong here. I feel like, because I'm holding mackerel, right? I should probably put it next to the other canned seafood. Maybe? Oh yeah, because these don't belong there. Okay, and then, yeah, there we go. Oh, gotta grab that coffee. Squid. I've never had canned squid. I don't know that was a thing. You think canned squid would taste very good? I like squid, but I don't know about canned. Okay, these are sweet. Hey, that's cat food. Nice try, wow. They would have got me with that. So just so you know, I don't believe there's a penalty in getting things wrong when you open, but the customers go around and they do make a comment. They say like, oh, I don't think this belongs here. Wow, we really gotta train our day shift friends where to put the pet stuff. Okay. So since we do have pet stuff, we have a lot of pet stuff. Let me go over here and place them. Cat food. Is this cat stuff? I think so. I'm trying to match up all the... Hey, that doesn't belong here. Unless, I don't know, can pets eat pickled plums? Oh, okay. Bags of cat stuff, dog stuff. I think they put the dog stuff on the left and the cat stuff on the right. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So we do have a can of coffee to drop off. Go over here. You know, I wonder if it's actually this bad every day for convenience store workers to like check all the shelves and see if everything is proper, or maybe it's even worse. Wait, so that's soft drinks and that's beverages. Wait, what's the difference between... I actually don't know what the difference is. Oh, is soft drink like sodas? Yeah, I think it might be like sodas and stuff. So definitely not there. I think the coffee should go here then. Yeah, so there's tea. Yeah, okay, I think the coffee goes here. Oh, I love coffee. I know exactly what you mean, Makoto. Yeah, so I think we're out of coffee. That's why I ordered some. And I have pickled plums. Pickled plums. Where did pickled plums go? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, where does this go? Convenient, ready-to-drink black coffee. Ideal choice for the sophisticated palate. Oh, I would inhale that, but I wonder if that goes here or... This can of midnight cocoa powder is like a dark secret of the night. Its rich, dark cacao is ideal for baking or making hot chocolate. Savor its lingering aftertaste, a touch of magic in every sip or bite. Yeah, these are like not ready to drink. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe it goes here. That's where I would find it at least. And there's the canned teas here too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes here because there's the canned teas and then the box teas that are still here. But what are these then on the top left? Calabac concentrate. A rich fermented dairy essence with a mild sweetness and refreshing citrusy tang. This mixed with water or milk for a smooth, invigorating drink that's both nostalgic and unique. Is this supposed to be what is it called? Calpico, I think? It looks like Calpico. And it sounds like it. Calpico's really good, but I don't know, it's kinda too sweet sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and say it does not belong there, and it should probably go to soft drinks, I think. So let's put it here. Now we do have the pickled plums still. Where would pickled plums go? Can I read the description? Let's see. Known for their ability to aid digestion, restore energy, and relieve fatigue, pickled umeboshi apricots are a sour and healthy treat that will remind you of the nurturing moments of childhood. Sounds Sounds like something you put on top of like rice or something. It wouldn't be sweet. Wouldn't be the pet food. Don't think it would be the noodle display. Baked goods. Cooking essentials? I'm actually not 100% sure where the pickled plums go, and I don't see like an example of it. Maybe it goes on the canned goods? But it's not in a can, it's in a jar. Oh, wait a minute. This is in a jar. Champion's mushrooms. Fresh, high-quality mushrooms that are a champion choice for any dish. Oh, they're like whole. Maybe it does go here, because that's a jar. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I have 6, right? Let me make this a little prettier. I guess we'll put it down here. Alright, I think that's okay. And then since we're here, we do one last check for any incorrect items. I'm still wondering about the canned squid. Tender squid, freshly caught and preserved to retain its delicate oceanic flavor. Perfect for adding to stir fries, rice bowls, or enjoyed on its own as a salty and savory snack. I feel like it'd be very chewy and like dried out. I've never had it though. It just sounds like it would be like that. Oh, what is this? Candies that hold memories of bygone times. Legendary lollipops with a deep history, each containing a moment of warmth and nostalgia. Their clear, sparkling shell reminds me of fireflies that once lit up the nights in the dark corners of Japanese villages. That's quite poetic. Just for some candy. I don't think it belongs here though, because I did see a sweets shelf, didn't I? Oh, this is the sweet shelf. Wait, then what was this? Sweets hanging snack. Ah, okay. Never mind, I guess it does go here. That's fine. And there's Pocky. Pocky Walkie, it says. Crunchy biscuit sticks coated with flavor icing, perfect for snacking. I always dislike the end part where it's like just a biscuit. Crunchy biscuit sticks with banana flavor. You know what I mean? Like the part of the stick you hold without the coating. It's kind of my least favorite part. I always try to leave like a little bit of coating left for that last bite so that it's not just a biscuit. Hey, wait a minute. Korea Big Waffles. Unique large waffles with a crispy outer layer and a soft airy center. The perfect choice for those who appreciate both lightness and richness of flavor in one treat. Serve with your favorite topping or enjoy them on their own. Does this belong here? Is that a snack? I actually don't know if this is a snack or like a... Oops, like a big breakfast item. We'll get back to that. For now, I have to take this. And that goes on the hanging snack shelf because it's one of those bags. I'm pretty sure if I worked here, I would probably be fired already. Then again, Makoto is only here for I think a week because she said she was just covering before her school semester started. Okay, things look okay over there. Noodles, I don't think I checked this yet. Cereal. Does cereal belong here? Wait a minute. Cereal. Cereal. Does cereal belong there? Old folks are always complaining that snacks are bad for you, but I like them. Sometimes it's nice to have a little crunch. That's true. Everybody has a comfort snack, right? see. Oh, I don't think I checked the freezer yet. Frozen edamame. Gyoza dumplings. I think it should be okay. I always hated getting items from the freezer because it's so dang cold in there when you stick your hand in there. And then sometimes you're a little suspicious of the item at the top, so you kind of want to dig for like another item. You gotta sift through all the ice. Shampoos, body wash, gloves, toothpaste. Last time I played this game, they left the toothbrush set, this one, the Dental Deluxe set, in the freezer. So I guess my coworkers were pretty goofy. Oh, I don't think I showed it this stream, but we have mugs. We have mugs, our own brand of mugs. I have way too many mugs in real life. I am a coffee drinker, but I don't need that many mugs. But I get a lot as gifts, or sometimes you're just in a mood for a new mug. A long time ago, I had this mug that was, I think, based on the warp pipe in Super Mario. It was basically like a warp pipe in the shape of a mug, and I think the handle was a piranha plant, and it was like curved and bent into the shape of a handle. That was a really good mug. I don't remember what I did with it. Maybe it was time for a change, because I know I had that mug for a long time. I'm not sure where it went though. And so we got some bread. Let's fill this up. The croissant should go maybe down here. I love croissants. I could go for one right now. Fluffy bread. Congee toast. How many congee toasts do we have? Okay, I think that's all. That's perfect. And then we'll take some of these. Oh man. My favorite part about a croissant is I like the buttered croissants, I think. I think they're just called buttered croissants. I don't know if it's any different from regular croissants, because I believe even the regular ones use butter, right? But I'm a bit of a butter fiend personally, and I don't have it too often because it's a little much, but I like to butter the store-bought buttered croissants. Is that kind of cursed? It's really, really good. I just have to run a couple miles after that to feel better, but it's my little guilty pleasure. Wow, the shelves look really nice. Let's go back into staff room and put more of this stuff out. Oh, hey, there's more of these. We did need those. And what are these? Benzene Selena tights. Graceful as silk, yet strong at 40 denier? What is denier? Venetian Selena tights offer confidence and comfort all day. A smooth silhouette, soft touch, and lasting durability in every thread. Cool, I didn't know they would just sell tights in stores like this. I guess it makes sense. Where would those go? Oh, I think probably near the household stuff. With like the dental things. Yeah, maybe over here. I guess we could put it right here. Is there any Kimbo Puff on that shelf? What is Kimbo Puff? You mentioned bugs. Oh, insecticide. Kimbo Puff clears your home of pesky intruders with a swift and effective spray. Cool. Just a quick interruption here, coming up on the first break. So if you guys are working hard, studying or working, get ready to go on that break, okay? Finish up your thoughts. And if you're sleeping and resting, please continue to rest, and I hope you're having sweet dreams. I could use some of these. I do have a bug problem in real life. What am I holding here? Lemon tea. Alright, lemon tea. Oh, I guess we're out of space. Well, there's a lot more corn puffs than lemon tea, so I'll just fill some of these with the lemon tea, I guess. Take some of this. Oh, okay. And then we'll just put some of these corns back over there. Alright, so please take your break if you need to. I'll start the timer right now for the 5 minutes. Stretch if you need to. Get water, get hydrated, and all of that, okay? If you need medication, please remember to take your medication at this time. I will continue playing and then do a little recap if crazy things happen, but we should be pretty chill. Okay. So, back over here. Yeah, I guess we'll just put the corn snacks here, because there's no more space on the display shelf. I think we're almost done. Oh wait, there's some more stuff in here. Yeah, let's see what this is. Voyager chocolate cones. A cosmic treat from the past. These small chocolate cones feature 2 delicious layers, a rich milk chocolate base and a fruity strawberry top. Once pioneers in confectionery, they paved the way for today's beloved chocolate mushrooms and cones. Wow, that's quite a prestigious thing of chocolate. We have a lot of these. I think there was some stuff behind me. Yeah, we have some soft drinks. Calbo water, more reference to, I'm pretty sure it's Calpico now that I'm over here looking at the stock. Because we have a canned one and a bottled one, and I think that's how it is with Calpico too. But let's see where we put those chocolates. Those are definitely snacks, so do we have space up here? Anything we can consolidate? Well, the corn. The corn's in the way. And I have a bunch of these. Does something else not hey, what is this? Nutrient Bite Block. A product that carries the energy for every moment. Each Nutri-Bite cookie is a rich source of nutrients, keeping you energized through hours of activity. Its rich texture and perfect balance of taste reminds you of the importance of harmony with yourself and your body. This sounds like a protein, not a protein, but like one of those nutrient, like oatmeal bars, something like that. Does this belong here? I'm actually not sure. I don't think it would be in household goods. Maybe it does belong there. Oh, maybe we can rearrange this a little bit better up here. Okay, yeah, and then maybe we can move these over. Not yet. Okay, let's see if this works. Do we have any left? That's perfect. Awesome, okay. Good. Wow, that was very satisfying to do. Alright, so we're gonna set up the Calpies. I wanna set it next to the Calpa concentrate. Basically the same thing. Is that all? We have 3 more. So how about take these? Oh shoot. Okay. Here, how about I go like this? Now, I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter, but I really just wanna... Oh, it doesn't fit at the top. Interesting, okay. Too tall. How about... Wait a minute. Rich cream. Indulge in a velvety coffee experience with our rich and creamy coffee creamer. This doesn't belong here. That doesn't belong there. So that means... Hang on. Let me take these. I'm really glad that this basket is apparently this big and Makoto is this strong. I don't think I can be able to carry all of this. All these canned beverages all at once. Okay, we're gonna move this down, see if this is any better. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter in the long run, but it's very kind of satisfying to do. You know, I said at the start that this wasn't really like a... before I finish that thought, though, I just want to say welcome back. Hope you had a good break. And if you are continuing to rest, I hope you have sweet dreams, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start the next timer for you guys. Right there. Okay. Let's see. I was saying, I know I said at the start that this game wasn't really like a convenience store simulator, and it was story driven. This episode actually, at least how I'm playing it, does actually feel somewhat convenience store simulating, although there's no time limit and like money to earn or anything like that. Okay, we have a lot of soda on us. Let's see where I want to put that. Oh, shouldn't this be up there? Yeah, shouldn't this be up here with the rest? Perfect. And then even these actually should be over here. Awesome. Okay, that looks really nice. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get like nice comments for a change in from my customers today, because I got well, they didn't criticize me, they weren't mean or anything, but they pointed out that things were not in the right place and stuff last time. So I don't know, maybe this time they'll compliment me and be like, wow, everything is so neat and organized. Okay, the coffee creamer should go here, not down there, because that's where the milk goes that I ordered. Yeah, it does look a bit empty. Now, I think they did say that they're gonna finish the delivery by this night, so before my shift ends, but they couldn't promise me an exact time, and I'm going to assume it's not gonna start flowing until I speak with Chief over there and continue, so we'll just wait for now. Oh, I think I read that before already. Okay. Excellent. Storage shelves are clear. And there is a cassette tape here, and I think Toshinori, one of our coworkers, he's looking for a key to get a tool, I believe. Oh, and this mysterious card, we actually got that last session. Didn't actually call it yet. Should I call that number? Oh, I don't think I even have it logged here. I'm curious, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. I would never do this in real life, but 3 4s and then 112. Okay. 3 4s and then 112. Let's see what this does. I welcome you, the Seeker. Are you ready for another story from the shadows? This one may hit closer to home than you'd expect. I hope it's something wholesome. In the depths of the village, there's a tale whispered among the elders, a sorrowful tale of a cursed kami. The locals call him Akaname Sofu, the spirit of stench. They say long ago he was an ordinary man, a merchant who traveled the land. One day he offended the wrong spirit, a minor deity of purity. Since that day, no one dared come near, and his once prosperous business crumbled. And now they say the cursed merchant still wanders from village to village in his old van. So is this like a ghost story number you just call? That's kind of cool. And this game takes place in 1993, I believe, so it's not like it's like an AI kind of thing going on here. At least I hope not. So if you ever take a traveling merchant covered in talismans, or if you ever see a traveling merchant covered in talismans, take a step back, for you never know. You might be next. The music kind of cut off there, if you could tell. It's kind of creepy. Tune in tomorrow for... Oops, sorry, I skipped that. Tune in tomorrow for more tales of mystery and intrigue. Until then, remember to tread carefully, because you never know what secrets lie hidden in the shadows. Wow, that mechanical voice adds a lot to the suspense. It sounds like it's coming from a cassette player speakers or something. Wait a minute. But Toshinori is working on a cassette player. Wait a minute. Is that Toshinori? Is that like a side gig? For those that don't know, Toshinori is one of our coworkers that works the day shift. Someone went to some effort to get it off the stand. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Actually, is that where a fire extinguisher goes? I thought that was like a little doggy bowl. Oh, speaking of dogs, can we go outside? There's a bowl of food here. Our back lot is pretty empty and clean. Aunt Hina doesn't just watch over the store, she keeps the outside tidy too. Yeah, let's check the bowl. Okay, so they fed it again. Oh, we can examine it more thoroughly? This bowl does resemble a dog's dish, but at the same time it seems more suited for someone smaller. Leftover food on it has a strong savory aroma that resembles cooked or raw meat. Like a cat? What if we can get some cat food and put it on there and see what it attracts. They're keeping it a mystery. Maybe it's a cute pet that we can get later. Oh, there's talismans. These are some of the talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Cool. Okay, let's get back on track. I think we should be... Okay, the only thing I haven't checked is this. Oh, we have some milk here. Okay. And... Oh, I think we need these, right? For the lunch stuff. Okay. Oop. Everything else looks good. Yeah, so we have exactly one milk just in case somebody wants that. And the ready-made food. Yeah, there's plenty of space here. So let's put... What was it? I think it was like tempura. Konbini bento. Put the bentos like down here. Sweet bun. Wait, the packaging is so cute. What? That is so cute. A light and soft bun filled with a rich, sweet, creamy spread. Pankuro sweet bun brings a nostalgic sweetness to every bite. The delicate balance of cream and sugar enveloped in the softest bread is perfect for a quick snack or an indulgent treat with your tea. Does this belong here? Wait, does this belong here? Fresh, soft mozzarella that tears effortlessly into bite-sized pieces, delivering a creamy, rich flavor in every bite. Perfect for adding to salads, pastas, or enjoying on its own. Wait, but we have a dairy product shelf. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I wonder what you guys would pick here. Am I overthinking it? It's not obvious in my head. Or the terrible mozzarella. Terrible like you can rip it apart, not terrible as in terrible tasting. I wonder if that goes... Actually, does this go here? No, this shouldn't go here because these are ready meals, right? So definitely not the boxed tofu. And I don't know, the mozzarella looks a little bit suspect too. Okay, we'll revisit that. Where does the tofu go? Tofu, dairy products. freezer, not in the freezer. Actually, I have no idea where the tofu would go. That's beverages, ready meals, dairy. Tofu isn't dairy. Soft drinks, no. Cooking essential? Baked goods, not the ice cream. Not the pet food. I actually have no idea where the tofu would go. Huh. That is pretty interesting. I mean, at the supermarket, I find it... Actually, where do you find tofu? Oh, next to the eggs, I guess. I'm just gonna leave it here because I can't really think of where else to put the tofu, I guess. And then the sweet buns are kind of throwing me off too, because I don't know if you would count that as a ready meal. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Very interesting. Let me see the fridge real quick because I know there was more. Yeah, more of this stuff. Actually, maybe I'm taking too many things out. I don't know if we need to have all this out on display, but because I don't think we don't really generate like money, like we're not on a quota, you know. So I wonder. Let's go ahead and put, oops, not that. Let's put the egg sandos here. And I brought this up last session, but I heard that 7-Elevens in America were trying to kind of incorporate more Japanese 7-Eleven styled items. And I heard that they actually had some egg buns. Not egg buns, sorry, egg sandwiches. But I'm not sure if they're good. The 7-Elevens near me don't have that, so I haven't got to try it yet. I think I was reading that it's okay. It just still doesn't really compare to the ones in Japan. Oh, glad we caught these. These are backwards. You know, I kind of like today the most so far in my InKonbini gameplay, even though I liked the entire experience so far, but being able to just kind of chill out and double check all the items, I don't know, there's something about it. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put the sweet buns back because they're not like a baked good. That's what that category is over there. Oh, oh, I don't think we have space. Oh, we do have space. That's gonna be a little awkward though, so let me take these and wait, what the, how did they, oh, okay, I'm not sure why I couldn't just click to do that. I had to hold it, but at least it is fixed. And I think we should be good. There's actually a lot more to edit and look at today versus the other time. Alright, so the most important thing was this, because there was like an event or something, and the rice that needs to be put in the box, that's being delivered, and I'm out of coffee, that's also being delivered. So I think this is the best we got, so we're gonna move on. Finally talk to the chief. Hey chief, so how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything, done with my task. Now I'm all yours. Can I bring you something? Some water perhaps? Water? To be honest, I could use a bite. I've been busy all day, haven't eaten a thing. Now that you're all done, I'll go pick something up. Can you take care of me at the register? I didn't want to interrupt your work. Sure. I'm curious as to what he thought about the ramen we suggested last time. I think I gave him the regular, not the deluxe. If he's gonna ask me to pick today, I'll give him the deluxe. Have him try that. Is it just me, or sometimes when you try, I guess, like a deluxe version of a tried and true food you order, sometimes it's not that good. I wonder if it's because we're used to the original, or if the original is perfect already. Oh, he is asking me to pick. Okay, let's have him try. Oh, actually, I have to talk to him. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dearie. I've been trying to find Ramen Express that you recommended me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looked like. Oh. Okay. So I guess he hasn't tried it yet. Ramen Express. So I'm assuming he didn't try the base one. Oh, made from the finest wheat flour and carefully handcrafted to perfection in Hong Kong, these quick and easy to cook classic Ramen Express noodles provide a satisfying meal in a matter of minutes. But he's gonna eat it here, right? So it should be better if we get him a cup version, like a big version. Let's do this one. Experience the bold, aromatic taste of Ramen Express, a savory curry with a hearty curry broth and perfectly cooked noodles. It's a quick and satisfying meal anytime. Oh yeah, that sounds perfect. I don't want to give him this until he's tried one of the originals. Yeah, try this. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So it looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. Shirakuto that I used to buy previously had so little of my favorite kamaboko inside. But this new one contains lots of it. It made me beyond happy. Was it Naruto Magi? Naruto Magi is the fish cake, right? With a little swirl in it. White shapes with a pink whirlpool. Yeah. I actually don't like that, personally. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's kind of just whatever to me. I didn't know what they were made of until your auntie told me. Yeah, Aunt Hina sure is a walking encyclopedia. You know, spirals are a symbol of new beginnings, and the colors, white and pink, they're traditional lucky colors. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Come to think, my life is kind of like a spiral too, and not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stopped coming in. My cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore. And your aunt, yeah, he told us about his woes last time. It's like I'm spiraling down and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck and I'm not sure if I will ever escape. But the spiral isn't a circle. I like that. Makoto, you're a quick thinker. Yeah, and it's basically the same thing she said to him last time about just keeping on, which I agree with. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward or wherever it takes you. Yeah, just keep going. Every day's different, you know? Things can always change. Well, things do always change, so the universe is sending me a message through ramen. Telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it. Embrace the twists and turns. That's quite the leap from noodles. Naruto spiral represents the power of the ocean. It's like a force pulling you towards something new. So now, anytime I see something swirling or with pink or white color, I'm going to follow it. That's highlighted in yellow for me. I wonder if that's going to be important. Like a secret later. And all this thanks to a simple Ramen Express. And you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed the science completely. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything. I mean, if he's gonna be that happy over a bowl of noodles, I mean, why would I stop him? Right? I think we could all use. He's talking about our new poster up for the bread, I think it was. Yeah, I mean, we could all use some happiness nowadays, as long as we're not hurting anybody. So who am I to ruin it for him? How much would this cost? Surely not too much, right? 160. Now I don't know if this is in yen or like another currency. Take this, take 3 of these, yeah. Cool. I was so bad at doing change when I worked cashier. Got used to it though, but when you first start, there's that like kind of anxiety where you're just kind of standing there and they're waiting for the change and you're kind of counting. I think a lot of people go through that though for the first time. You get used to it. Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. Cool. I don't think we've ever used the hot water machine yet. There you go, Chief. Thank you. Wow, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. If the table is not that far, I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Cool, be careful. Probably give him some water, too. Oh, there's an actual Naruto Maki on the poster. I thought he was talking about the background. There's the actual fish cakes. Cool. Oh, maybe we shouldn't disturb him. We have a lot of spare time. Maybe I can look for that key that Toshinori is missing. But I'm pretty sure I accessed most of the available things here today. Oh, there's drawers. Wait a minute. Right. That's why he needs the key. There's a notepad here. A spare one. First aid kit. I remember Aunt Hina saying she once used a band-aid from this kit to tape up a customer's broken glasses. Well, that's first aid too, just a different kind. A tiny sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it probably contains some useful herbs. Okay. There's a remote. The kind of thing you only think about when you can't find. I don't know. I always leave my remotes like on the same desk or table. It never really goes anywhere else. So I don't think I've personally ever lost a remote. Oh, a Daruma. People say you write your wish on it, then color in one eye so it'll remind you every day of what you're working towards. This one still has its eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. Look at all these documents. Oh, what's that? Postcard. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back too. Oh. Sorry, for a second it reminded me of like a horror game when you have to like inspect the item by flipping it. I had a great time this weekend and maybe we should do this again. From Hina to Matsuda's Treasures. Oh, there's a phone number. Should we call that? 335-111? Was that like a private matter? I'm curious. 335-111. Oh, and she never sent it. Yeah, what if we just call it? Oops, not that one. How do we go back? Okay. 335. Oh. 335-111. I like how we just called 2 random numbers while we were on shift today. Welcome to Chief Matsuda's Treasures. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. I'm currently out and about, so please leave your message after the signal and I will call you back. Oh. Oh, it's Chief. Whoa. Wait, that's crazy. It's Chief? So his name is Matsuda. Wow, okay. So she wanted to send that to him. I feel like we just learned a big secret. Speaking of learning, if you guys are studying or working, friendly reminder to finish your current thoughts as the break is coming up, or you can go ahead and continue working if you are in the zone. Okay, let's go talk to the chief, I suppose. Should we tell him about what we learned? Oh, he hasn't touched on his food. Is he okay? What's he looking at? Well, the window blinds are not really giving him a good view. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer for the break. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Make sure to stretch, get some water, eat if you need to. And if anything happens, I'll do a recap, but I'll keep on pressing on. Okay. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all? Is something wrong? No, dear, everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. I feel like Chief has a law on his shoulders. He's always just thinking about stuff. No, not really. Everything's pretty much the same as the day before. Just feeling a bit down, I guess. Life's gotten kind of quiet. It used to be noisy, fun, and now it's quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. Kind of sounds like midlife crisis. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? Or burnout? Actually, maybe it's burnout. No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief. Hot food always helps. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh yes, I know what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun had risen inside them. I can imagine how cool that would be to see people react to your food like that. I love cooking, so I kind of relate to that. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, "a touch of kindness," on their packaging. Wow. Is that the phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina, you know how to get someone's appetite going. That looks really good. It's like different colors, I can see the curry on it. So glad that I ate before this. This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they are as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend. Live. Makoto, these noodles are alive. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. I can feel myself being nourished, all my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. Guys, sometimes you just need a cup of noodles. And maybe not necessarily exactly that, but I'm sure all of us has a cup of noodles in our lives, if you know what I mean. There we go. That's more like it. That's nice. One of mine that I'll share is I do like streaming and talking to my community. That's one of my cup of noodles. Although an actual cup of noodles kind of does the same thing for me as it's doing to Chief. Yeah, let's talk. Mention the Voyagers. Change the subject. About Chief's life. Yeah, let's just ask him about his life in general. Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing changed in the last few days except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad, actually. It's as if I started embracing the current situation more and more. That's good. That's pretty good progress. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner. I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. That's a great saying. And at this time, I just want to welcome everybody on break back to the video. Hope you had a good break. We're going to start the last work segment for the day. Get cozy, everybody. Before I continue, I just want to say good job at whatever you are working on today. Alright. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. Just a quick recap. Basically, we sat down with Chief to kind of chat with him while he was enjoying his noodles, and it seemed to really cheer him up. And I was just telling listeners how I think all of us has a little warm cup of noodles in our lives, whatever that may be. You know, something simple that kind of cheers us up. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today. Exactly. Delicious, life-giving instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi. You're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food. Yes, I should treat her too. Great idea. Now I'm curious to know if oh right, just another thing. So basically we found a postcard in the office room from Auntie, and it was addressed to somebody named Matsuda, or Matsuda's business, but she never sent it. But there was a phone number on it, and then we called it, and it turns out to be Chief. But he doesn't know that. We know. We just kind of discovered that about 10 minutes ago. Curious to see if that's going to be an option to bring up. Let me listen to what his business is first, because that's what the postcard was about. Basically driving around selling stuff. Yeah, what kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, and old furniture, you name it. I saw everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. That kind of matches up to the postcard, I think. If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Let me just go back to the other topics. Maybe it's too early to really talk about that. Oh, I think we were supposed to get the food for Mimi, his cat. Actually, these are highlighted. Let me ask about the Voyagers. You mentioned something about Voyager treats. Oh, I adore them. You know, they didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission. 20 years ago. So this game is 1993. So 1973? Yep, those are the ones sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on war. Which side are you on, mushrooms or cones? The chocolates, right? I kind of like the mushroom ones. The cone ones are hollow, right? My choice has always been Heisei Choco Shrooms. So you're in the other camp then. Well, to be honest, I don't mind mushrooms myself sometimes, but that's just between us, alright? Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course, no matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. Interesting. I didn't know he only, or like mostly ate tofu. Yeah, that happened back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. Oh, yeah. I get where he's coming from. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold, meat was expensive, and rice was scarce, so there was only one option left: tofu. Every day the same thing: cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. My version of this was eggs when I was going through schooling and I just needed to eat. It would be eggs made different ways: omelets, sunny side, soft boiled, all of that, scrambled. So I get what he's talking about. I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white, soft, and tasteless. One time I was so hungry, I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper, and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. Don't they do that today though? They have like meat replacement that's kind of made of tofu, right? But you know what I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day with friends and a bowl of simple miso soup is worth more than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food, it's a test of the spirit. Wow, your stories made me crave tofu. Do you have a saying for every product? Seems like you're really into folk beliefs. You probably have a saying for every product, don't you? Oh, I know plenty of sayings and superstitions, dearie. For example, they say that if you drink a roasted barley tea like yojoki mugi cha before a trip, your journey will be safe. And there are bad omens too. For instance, if you accidentally spill soy sauce, expect an argument. They say that just like dark stains stay on the table, they also linger in relationships. You come to the store often. Have your superstitions ever come true? Of course. Last year I dropped a bottle of soy sauce, and guess what? Your auntie scolded me right away, but she cleaned it up herself. Are you sure she scolded you just because of the superstition? Looks like Chief is starting to realize it's not really about the superstition. Well, if I hadn't dropped it, she wouldn't have grumbled. See, the superstition worked. They actually do. I practically live by them. You better watch out too. If you ever spill something, tap the shelf 3 times to ward off trouble. Interesting. Oops. Oh, I suppose maybe we were supposed to just get the canned food for Mimi. There was an option there in that dialogue box, but I don't see it anymore. Oh, it's a firebox. I can't touch this under any circumstances. And I don't think we have... Oh, actually, I was gonna say, I don't think we have coins to use for the capsule machine. But I think Makoto said that she had some spare in her jacket. Where would her jacket be? Not the cleaning supplies, the wardrobe? No, I don't think I saw her. Oh, is that it? Makoto's clothes. She has a fishing cap? Oh, that's not hers. This is hers. Fashion fades, style is eternal. Check pockets. Let's see what I have in there. Oh, there are some coins inside. I can use them to play the capsule toy machine. Perfect. Let me go ahead and do that before time advances or something. And I think she said it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, let's play. Oh. Oh, is it empty? It's not letting me play even though I'm tapping the button. Interesting. Well, that's okay. I do see some in there though. I'm curious to know why it wasn't letting me, but maybe today is not a lucky day to gamble. That's alright. Chief okay? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I got to the... There we go. Maybe it's time to suggest going out to get a treat for Mimi. Yeah, let's do that. I'm really full now, so full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief. Leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Makoto. Thank you so much. Oh, we should have opened the blind. He's already done, but... Anyway, I think he wanted milk? Our last one. Maybe I should grab a can of cat food too, maybe, just in case. I think she wanted... There was a specific one, I think, that made me want... Oh, is that somebody knocking? I heard a knock. Where was that? Here? No. I think I heard like a wooden knocking sound. Oh, there he is. Oh, he must be looking for the milk? The one milk that I have. I looked all over, but I don't see any milk. Do you have it in stock? Of course, let me go get it for you. Oh. I'm actually not a cat owner, so I'm not 100% sure, but is milk bad for cats? I'm not sure. Give him this. Fresh Dairy Delight milk specifically for you. I mean, they always have cats drink milk in like old cartoons and stuff. So maybe you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, how is Mimi? Did she like the cat food we got for her earlier? Well, kind of. At first I thought she wouldn't. Mimi was hiding while I was putting the food down for her. But as soon as I went away to the other room, she cautiously made her way to the bowl and started eating. Sounds to me like she has good appetite, but hesitates to go anywhere near you. Well, she didn't finish the meal, so I'm thinking that pea formula is not exactly what she needed, after all. But she has good appetite, that's for sure. I decided to make it up to her by bringing some milk. I'm 60% certain that she'll love it, and that it will make her happy. Well, I hope this milk will help you guys get along better. Yes, thank you for finding this for me. Ina would have smacked me on the head for this milk though. Why? She always said that milk is bad for cats, and so she never allowed me to buy it from Mimi. But I know for sure that cats adore milk, so yeah, thank you for finding this for me. You're so attentive and caring. You're too kind, Chief. I'm going to blush. Well, that was our last milk. You know what? I actually haven't opened this in a while. This is our little daily journal to see what we did. Yeah, I'm not sure about the milk thing. Maybe we should have called Auntie. Actually, I'm gonna call Auntie right now to see if there's anything she wants to say. Maybe I shouldn't bother Auntie tonight. She's probably asleep. That's true. That's true. Oh, and then actually just now seeing the appliance repairs phone number just reminded me that I need to check the fridge and the freezers. What was the... Okay, temperatures must be between 0 to 4 for the industrial refrigerator. 0 to 4. Okay, so that's still fine. And then the freezer needs to be minus 18 C or below. Okay. So they haven't needed repairs yet. go ahead and help Chief out. There we go. Miso paste, I think that is. Oops. That's not the barcode. And then, oh, he's trying out a different cat food. There we go. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. So I guess it's just the Chief tonight, maybe. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. So it's your third night shift alone. How's it going at the store? I mean, I would pick all three of these. I do like it. There is a lot of things to do, and it is a bit lonely here. But I'm just gonna say I like it. It's alright. There aren't many customers at night, so it's fairly quiet. I see. Did anything interesting happen? I'll tell him about the strange man. So if you guys did not watch the previous session, there was a tall man that came in, and he didn't really say anything and only communicated with grunting and like nodding his head and stuff. There was this mysterious guy I don't even know how to explain. You see, he didn't speak and only nodded his head. The stranger was almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark glasses at night, and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. If he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week, I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. That could be helpful, thanks. Why not? No problem. This is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. You know, I was thinking about what happened tonight. Remember when we spoke about noodles and Naruto Maki earlier? Isn't it strange that a white and pink poster with a spiral appeared at your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kind of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that all events in life are mere coincidence? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Very philosophical question. I do know that humans like to seek out patterns, but sometimes it's kind of entertaining to think about stuff like that. Maybe it's both. Yeah, chance and something more. I've never even thought of that. And what exactly do you mean? Well, what if the universe gives us nudges here and there, but lets us decide what to do with them? Like the wind steering a leaf through the air. It feels random, but it always lands somewhere. Yeah. Makes you wonder if the leaf is being steered by the wind, then what's steering us? You know, I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colors after all. A meaningless accident and nothing else. Why do I keep obsessing over them? But then it hit me. White, pink. It's Hina's favorite colors, aren't they? You could see them all around the store. She loved them. Really? I don't want to pry and ask why they're not talking. So I'll say you miss her. I guess you're right. I haven't seen her for 4 days already. Ever since I came to this town a decade ago, there hasn't been a week where me and your auntie didn't see each other. Maybe auntie is your sign. You might have not noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you did was talk about her. You keep saying that all things are connected. Everything has its hidden purpose, but what if right now the purpose is hidden in plain sight. You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far it makes sense. Perfect sense, in fact. The picture becomes clearer and clearer. My customers leaving, Mimi avoiding me, your auntie. It's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Here's my guess. I feel like... Well, actually, I don't know about the customers, but maybe Mimi, Auntie, and Chief hung out a lot, and since Auntie isn't, you know, there anymore because I guess they're feuding, maybe the cat's feeling sad. Maybe the cat thinks the Chief did something, and that's why the cat's not really liking Chief. Thank you for helping me out today. You've given me a lot to think about. It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. Hope I managed to cheer you up. Will you say hi to Mimi for me? I will, dearie. See ya. So we're not going to bring up his name being Matsuda today, and that's probably better because I don't think we were supposed to know that. We only found that out because we found that postcard and called his company. But I am curious to know what that really means in the future. Oh, what happens if we walk out with him? Oh, I guess nothing. And this one last time, making sure if I can't actually play this. Yep. So I just can't play it today, but that's okay. Wow, we actually set up the store and didn't get another customer besides Chief today. Maybe the night's not over. I was taking a long time to set things up today though, just for my own having fun. So maybe now another customer is actually going to show up. And actually we're missing the delivery. We still have the rice and the coffee delivery and the milk. Go ahead and take out the trash. The old server in me instinctively was trying to look for the spray bottle and the towel to wipe down the table. But I don't think we have it here. Maybe in the front? Oh, sink? I always wondered what the sink is used for. It's placed so low, you'd have to bend down if you wanted to wash your hands here. Maybe it's for kids? Hey, wait a minute. Why was there chocolate there? What the? That does not belong there. Nice catch. I almost missed that. Cooking sink. Come to think of it, water goes down the drain and spirals too. Now she is seeing it. Spare bags, cooking oil. Wonder if we can actually cook stuff. This is the capsule toy we got last time. I wish I could try it today, but for some reason it's not letting me. And not our turn to clean the bathroom today. Maybe I was supposed to clean up the store now instead of doing all of it earlier, but I'm kind of happy with some downtime right now. Oh, actually, these could be placed a little bit better, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. I guess we don't have to spray down the table. Let me go ahead and give Kiyoshi another call to check on our delivery. I actually hear something when I stand here. Is it the back? Or like a truck or a car maybe? Interesting. Sounds kind of spooky. Go ahead and call Kiyoshi real quick. Hello, this is Makoto from InKonbini chain. When will delivery arrive? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. So it's still coming. Okay, that's fine. The only thing we didn't manage to do today yet is to find the key. Find the key that Toshinori needs. Oh, hey. Wait a minute, we didn't check this. No key. Maybe next time we'll be able to find it. Fuji picture. Mount Fuji, a reminder of nature's grandeur. Awesome. And with that, oh, our next customer's coming in, so I'm going to actually go ahead and pause here to say that the next break is going to start for you guys. However, that is going to be it for me today for this Pomodoro session with InKonbini. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this, and if you liked what you heard or watched, I would appreciate it if you just let me know down in the comments, or anything you didn't like as well. I'm taking all the feedback I can get, as this is pretty new to me. All right. If you're studying and working, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and you accomplish what you need to do. And I think you did very well so far, so good job. And if you are currently resting, I hope you're sound asleep and you don't actually hear this. Sweet dreams, okay? Stay warm, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.